1 year ago, Marvin Haynes walked out of prison a free man. In the 12 months that have followed, Haynes has regained his life and helped change laws. Haynes was wrongfully convicted in a high-profile Minneapolis murder 20 years ago, and he always maintained his innocence.
And now Haynes is entitled to financial compensation from the state of Minnesota for all the time that he lost behind bars. Paul Blume joining us now. So, Paul, you covered Haynes' exoneration, and you have news of a special project that you're working on here at Fox 9.
Kelsey, it's hard to believe it is 1 year since a Hennepin County judge tossed out Marvin Haynes' lifetime prison sentence for first-degree murder. You may remember there was never any surveillance video, DNA evidence, fingerprints, no forensics ever connecting the then teenager to the murder of Randy Shear inside his family's Northside flower shop. The case hinging on questionable eyewitness identification. And in an extraordinary court hearing last year that I was at, witness testimony, including from the lead case detective, shined a bright spotlight on the tactics used by MPD as well as prosecutors to get a conviction. Well, since his release, we've tracked Haynes' story, his crusade for change when it comes to investigative techniques used by law enforcement, as well as making it easier to get closed cases back into open court. Coming up on Sunday night, our Doc 9 unit will dive even deeper into all of this with a 30-minute special we are calling I Am Innocent, the Marvin Haynes story.
Thought they found the guy. Everybody thought they found the guy.
Marvin did not match the description of the perpetrator in really big, obvious, blatant ways.
They was looking for someone 5'10", 5'11", with short cropped hair in his early 20s.
Mr. Haynes was younger.
Significantly younger.
He was quite a bit shorter.
4 or 5 inches shorter.
50 pounds lighter.
Weighed significantly less.
The witnesses described someone with close cropped hair, short hairstyle.
His hair was different.
I had an afro.
His vocal mannerisms didn't match.
I want the money.
It just wasn't the same guy. It was very clear that the witness was describing a different person than Marvin Haynes.
And so what has Marvin Haynes been doing since he was released from prison?
Getting his life back, really. I mean, he's got an apartment. He's working a steady full-time job. We just got news in the last couple of weeks, right? He's entitled to maybe upwards of $2 million from the state of Minnesota in compensation. But he's become a crusader, and we've reported on that. He really wants to make a difference for others that he believes are wrongfully incarcerated, wrongfully convicted, and he's put his mind where his mouth is, and he's traveled the country working with the Innocence Project. So we'll tackle all of that coming up this weekend.
You've talked to a lot of people for this.
We did, yeah. No, this is one of those special projects, and we're excited.
This weekend, you'll talk more about it.
Yeah, no, it's going to be a half hour, 9:30 Sunday night. You got to join us live, either on air, online, Fox 9, Fox Local. I Am Innocent, the Marvin Haynes story. It's a special project we've undertaken, going all the way back 20 years now, 2004. It's hard to believe it's been 1 year since that man walked out of prison a free man.
Well, this is the way to tackle this story as well, to have all of these different people that you can speak to and the amount of time that you can devote to it to really explain the case itself, what has happened, and his exoneration.
Yeah, getting the full half-hour time. And as you know, we've reported on a lot of different steps, and we put that all together. It's a special project, and I Am Innocent, Sunday night, 9:30.
All right, looking forward to it. Thank you, Paul.
Yeah, you bet. Thank you.